All right. Hello, everyone. Cinnabon here. Just was going to take a look at. I was flying around in Flight Simulator, and I noticed that San Diego is pretty badly rendered. Now, I wanted to show you what I mean. I don't know if it's just me or if it's everyone that's seeing this. Maybe my computer is just not up to it, but I mean that's completely possible. But I figured I'd let you guys see what I was at least seeing, and you can let me know if it's really this bad, or maybe I'm just remembering what San Diego looks like, and this is actually what it does look like now. You'll see what I mean in just a second. So we're taking off from San Diego Airport, the international, and then I'm going to make a quick turn to the left here towards the city. I mean, you can already see. I mean, are these random rock pillars just kind of standing everywhere? I highly doubt it. Everything just looks weird. Like all the buildings have a lot of overgrown shrubbery on it for some reason. Uh, well past takeoff speed. Let's just head over to the left here as we get over the ocean. And you can see that there's things that are missing. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a marina that's completely sunk. This parking lot's terrible. Yeah, I'm guessing that's supposed to be a marina. If you come over here, there's tons of what look like just derelict battleships, I'm guessing. While this is all here, it doesn't look this terrible. I mean, it looks like they've been abandoned and reclaimed by nature. You'll see what I mean in just a minute. There's another ship here that's clearly sunk. Some more dock structures that are supposed to be there. This aircraft carrier, partially. Then another marina. Looks like all the marinas are basically sunk over here. And then you can see as we go into the downtown area, it looks like all these buildings are just covered in vines and shit like that. I don't really think this is what this is supposed to look like. I mean, that looks terrible. And for what I've seen in so many of the other cities I've flown around in, I mean, everything looks so much better. You would think that in such a big city like San Diego, there would have been a little time to clean up some of these textures. But yeah, I mean, wow. But then it's not really the only weird thing. Is if you come over here into the more of the suburb area. I mean, obviously all these bridges are weird. The roads are kind of weird. But yeah, there's all these just random. I don't know if this is rock or it's supposed to be like trees or what, but they're sticking up all over the place. I'm running on settings that are just below the highest ultra settings, so I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm willing to say it's just my computer and everyone else is rendering this area in properly, but I'm guessing this is the way it is for everybody. As we continue down here, I mean, it just gets worse and worse. I mean, all these ships over here. I mean, unless these are what artificial reef structures that San Diego built with ships, I'm not. I have no idea. I haven't been there in many years. So I have no idea if all this is really parked over here. But I mean, they're barely recognizable of what they even are. I mean, some of them are. Like obviously that one right off to our left, you can tell is a battleship. But I mean, some of the ones next to it, I mean, you kind of have to get pretty damn close to even see what the hell they're even supposed to be. And that one's encased in something. And then this bridge here, I mean, I can't go under this bridge. I've already tried. You'll crash immediately. But look, I mean, all the cars just, the pathing is completely wrong. So the cars just drive off of the bridge onto the water and then continue onto the road. I'll have to get a better camera angle. But I mean, that's just ridiculous. And this bridge is clearly high enough, so you should be able to get under it with no problem. But if you try to, um, you'll get more than halfway through, and then the game will just tell you crashed into water. There's only been one bridge and the Eiffel Tower I've been able to get underneath. I think it was the Golden Gate, but it was somewhere around in Northern California. I was just flying around, trying to fly underneath a bridge, and I think it might have been the Golden Gate, but it might not have been. But I know there's one bridge I've been able to make it underneath, and yeah, the Eiffel Tower I was able to make it underneath without crashing into an invisible wall. But otherwise, yeah, there's just invisible walls everywhere. And I get that, the makers of the game, makers of the simulator, want it to be a realistic simulator, and they don't want people doing reckless things in it. But come on, guys, and it's kind of part of the fun of having a flight simulator is to be able to do things you can't do in real life because it's either too dangerous or, well, because it is too dangerous. It's or illegal. But I mean, it's a damn simulator. You can't die. You can't damage any property on the ground. So, I mean, come on. A little more freedom would be nice. Like this right here. I have no idea what the hell this is even supposed to be. It just looks like random. It looks like there was a there was a major earthquake here, and all this shit collapsed pretty much. It basically looks like we're flying over a disaster area in many areas. I mean, look at that. That's just terrible. Let's head over by that cruise ship real quick, and then I'll wrap this up. So I just kind of wanted to fly around quickly and show you what I was seeing out here while I was flying. But yeah, I'm going to say that so far in all that I've played, this has got to be the worst rendered area that I've seen yet. I mean, there are some weird graphical anomalies I've seen other places. In the Grand Canyon, the water is set up on a weird plateau above, and where the water is actually sloping upwards down towards the river. And down in South America, Central America, down by the Panama Canal, I was flying around a lake there, and all of a sudden there was about a 1,500 foot high dome of water. It was about a good couple miles across too. So I'm guessing that was just it was supposed to be an island that just got rendered wrong and was turned into water for some reason. And yeah, so all of a sudden there was just a giant dome of water in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of a lake. It was just insane. I mean, I'm guessing this is just a warehouse district with a lot of and commercial dock areas, but still, I mean, it's just really badly done. Very disappointing. You can see here where you're starting to get those weird graphical errors where there's this. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a bridge, but for some reason it's completely filled in with land. Weird crisscrossing bridge there. Yeah, I mean, this is just not good. Not good at all, Microsoft. You can see if I can slow down here and get down towards the road too. This might actually be one of those roads that are up on that are vertically offset by a little bit for some reason. Nope, this one looks normal. Yeah, I mean, bridges are terrible looking. The roads aren't that great. I mean, look at what these cars are doing here. I mean, come on. I'm guessing this is a mall, and something tells me this mall isn't completely overgrown like this. Yeah, it just looks like a bunch of abandoned buildings where the surrounding nature is just taking over. I mean, some of the scaling gets weird towards the ground here too. Some of the cars they're like house size. Um, yeah, but like I said, and when you're over here in the suburbs, I mean, it just looks like a disaster area, not actually a actual town. Let's see what else we can see. Some more just random towering rocks over here. I mean, huh? Let's head over here. Yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. I just figured I'd fly around here in San Diego for a few minutes just to kind of show you guys everything, and I think we've accomplished that. So hopefully, in the upcoming patch, I'm guessing this is not one of the things that are going to be fixed, but eventually, hopefully down the road, they do start cleaning up some of this stuff because I mean, this is just really, really bad. And it completely looks terrible once you get this low. Wow. All right, well that is going to be it, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, and Microsoft, fix this. Have a good day, everyone. I can't take it anymore.